Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 news. We have some really good news today. Actually, I'm a little bit late to this. If you guys know, you know what happened. But yeah, we are back. And shout out to DBS Hype because the official site actually posted this. They reveal that new info on Xenoverse 3 will keep releasing in VJump from time to time. Keep your eyes peeled for follow-up reports in future editions of VJump about this title as its planned 2027 release approaches. Xenoverse 3 literally revived VJump in terms of getting exclusive info before official, posts and information from Bandai, right? Usually, I mean, back in the day, if you guys remember, right? And we've talked about this all the time, Xenoverse 2 and Fighters and Sparking Zero and, Kakarot, all these games, they usually got information first in VJump, and then we would get an official reveal later on, maybe not even that much later. Sometimes it could be like a week or two after the VJump leaks. And we would see that on Bandai Namco's social media, YouTube channels, etc., right? We would finally get to know what was actually coming, right? And at the same time, there were still things that were surprises, right? In the launch trailers for Xenoverse 2, for example. So it's not like it was spoiling anything major. It was just kind of keeping us up to date on, new information that we already kind of knew, but kind of expanded upon it, right? Good stuff about that we had were, showing characters, for example. If a new character got revealed in a trailer, we would have a follow-up V-Jump not too long after that would show some new screenshots of the characters, right? That's what we want to see. We want to see extra little information that we didn't get in the trailer, right? That's mainly just a follow-up. And sometimes really good news happened to where we would see Awoken skills, right? V-Jump would usually leak the Awoken skills before we would see it in the trailer. And again, for us, that's a good thing. Like, we want to see that stuff as soon as possible because we want to know, are we getting one this time around, right? So currently, right now, there has been no information on Xenoverse 2 or Sparking Zero. I know we're, really anticipating the release of that. But let's go ahead and jump into the official site and let's read kind of just word for word what it says, just because this is officially on there, right? So the latest Dragon Ball action is here, a special feature on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. This is following up on what was shown in VJump a couple of days ago, which we have broke down about 50 million times by now. But we'll go ahead and we'll check it out one more time here in this video. This issue brings you the latest information on the series. Newest installment, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, will be explaining the newly revealed combat system. It seems that using elemental techniques appropriate to the situation and skillfully utilizing the power of veteran super warriors will be key to victory. We'll continue to bring you the latest information in future issues of VJump as we approach the planned release in 2027. Now, that begs the question, how often are we going to be getting information? I think it's reasonable to say that we could see just monthly VJump information and updates, because that's what Xenoverse 2 did. That's what Xenoverse 1 did, right? And again, I know we're all kind of waiting to see footage, right? We want to see gameplay footage instead of just gameplay images, right? The gameplay images definitely been feeding me. Like, I'm pretty, I don't want to say I'm satisfied yet, but I'm pretty content with what we got so far with, not having any information. Like, this right here, seeing actual gameplay images is huge, right? It's huge because it just shows how, how far they're in development with this. I know there's still things to be changed, right? Because I think in some of the images, there was a shot or something that said that stuff was still in development, right? But yeah, just seeing that there is like an actual visual here is really important. And again, I'm not confirming this, but I'm very confident and I'm pretty sure, right? Like 99.99999% sure that whatever is shown here in these images, the actual gameplay of that, the actual footage, was what was shown at the private event, right? The private event at Summer Game Fest, whoever attended that got to see it, right? They got to see all this in action, right? So again, I'm pretty sure we will be getting a release of all that, right? Whatever was shown, demo, footage or whatever. Maybe I would say like a gameplay trailer demonstration is what was actually shown in a sense, right? There was no playable demo. I've already confirmed with, a source, which, the source was Rhyme Style, right? Shout out to Rhyme, the GOAT. He already confirmed, like, he didn't attend it, but he already confirmed that there was no demo where they played, right? I don't know about actual gameplay footage, but I'm confident that that's what this was, right? So again, we'll wait for Bandai to post that because it's likely just going to be a random trailer upload, or they could do the cool Sparking Zero stuff and notify us on Twitter, right? I hope that they do that. I hope that they can just tell us, hey, we're going to be premiering a gameplay, showcase or some new information on Xenoverse 3, in a day from now, right? Or in a couple of hours from now. Like, if they can just update us and let us know about that, that would be awesome. Like, these random drops, these spontaneous drops, I mean, it's exciting, but it's at the same time, it's like, it kind of throws you off, right? Because it's like, there are people who are not even aware that we're getting information, and it just drops and like they're at work or school or something, and they're just like, well, I fucking missed it. You know what I mean? When you have the premiere, right? The premiere is cool because, and that's a feature that, more, channels need to use, because it shows, hey, be here at this time, at this place, so that you can see and be there with everyone and be excited to see everything at the same time as everyone else, right? It's basically like a live stream without actually having to stream like live. You know what I mean? Like, this is all prepared content that you can have go live and have people be there and know that you're uploading this content, right? So I'm hopeful that they'll do the Sparking Zero type of promotion with this. If not, I mean, whatever. I guess Xenoverse 3 is not that important to them. I'm joking. No, it is very important, but again, we just haven't seen the same level of promotion that Sparking Zero was doing. And that can change whenever they start actually dropping, information, because the private event thing at Summer Game Fest is a massive L. Like, just don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, right? If you have information that you're going to show, just show it publicly, right? You don't need to do the, oh, well, we're going to have like 5 people come in and look at it and not let them talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's funny. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for more information coming very, very soon. We'll likely see, the transformations, the gameplay mechanics and everything very, very soon here. But last thing I wanted to go over, this is just a little extra thing. Toyotaro drew elderly old man Goku, and it looks awesome. I just wanted to drop this right here and talk about this because, I didn't get to talk about it whenever this went live, right? This is awesome. This is so cool. This is based on Toriyama's little drawing that he did, which his was like, a very simple little drawing. Toyotaro decided to just go all fucking out with it. Look at the veins, bro, on his arms. That's insane, right? And of course, Toyotaro gets a lot of hate, right? Oh my god, too much detail. The airbrush looks like shit, blah, 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 blah. I think this looks fucking awesome, bro. Old Goku Mog's your favorite anime protagonist. Like, look at this. Goku looking good for a 1 million-year-old bitch, right? I'm just joking. He's probably, right here, he's probably like, maybe like 80, 90 years old, if Goku even lived that long. I don't know. But I love seeing him with Roshi's staff, kind of like as a replacement for the power pole. Not exactly, because the power pole, it functions differently. But you know how Goku, he's always either with the power pole or whatever, with like a lot of promotional art, right? So seeing him inheriting the Roshi staff is really fucking cool. But yeah, that was just something that I wanted to bring up, because it's just so cool seeing an old man, like an official old man Goku artwork by Toyotaro himself. Because remember, Toyotaro is currently the guy, right? He is the guy that is going to be providing us with future manga content. So you could, in a sense, say that this is canon. Not really. I mean, Toyotaro's drawing on this is based on a Toriyama drawing of old Goku. So that's as official as it gets. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way, on the video that I uploaded yesterday. I got so many just beautiful comments and so much love and support from you guys, and I am so, so, so grateful. It really just reminded me that I do have the best fucking community. Like, and every content creator is going to say that about their community, right? But yeah, I have an awesome fucking community, and you guys are the best, and I love you guys so much.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.